And as woman, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm putting my chucks on.
He just saw a busted ass picture of me that I sent him on purpose so he could get the real me, and I got the real response from him.
Oh
So I
hell
think
no.
What?
we
Hold
both
on, I'm
won.
No,
confused.
no,
This is
no.
not like I just woke up and got
Why you
ready for
playing
work.
these
This is
games?
after work. This is
You
What's
sent
after
him a
going on with the
all
busted
my
game?
picture on
You
responsibilities.
get what
purpose?
you
This is
deserve
no
in that
sleep.
spot
This
since you
is
were
What the
playing games.
grinding.
hell?
This is
Oh, that what
legal.
you were doing?
This legal.
We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger.
But I feel like I also have the right to debunk that myth um, if I don't agree with it. So yeah, you know. So that's how I feel about
Okay,
it.
so my question to you, Chef, what did you learn from this? What did you like from this? Because in every situation, whether it's a win or lose, you should walk away with a game because it should be something you learned that maybe you should do or maybe you shouldn't do. I'm gonna ask Callie the same question.
Absolutely, boss. So the first time that I shared with him my true thoughts on August 2nd on that text message that I
Uh-huh.
sent. I PTR'd it a couple times today, but the very first time that I shared that text and he didn't step up, that should have been it. And I should have said, you know what, I'm cool.
Now I see some right and wrong on both sides. On your side, right? Um, I think that what he was saying is that I tell everybody the first attraction is physical. If you're not physically attracted to somebody, um, it ain't gonna work anyway, right? Unless you just on some survival shit. So I think on his side when he's saying, well, the photo you had up originally turned out it wasn't you, and then on the flip side, I hear you saying you was asking him to FaceTime and then he didn't want to FaceTime, which I don't know why. I think maybe then he could have like really seen the real you. I'm coming in at the end of the conversation. I'm hearing something about the brother's height. I don't know, Callie Nate. How tall are you, bro? He in here?
Yeah, he in there. I thought he was in here before.
Oh,
Yeah, he right
Right
there. He
there.
he right there. I'm looking right
Callie
at him.
Nate, how tall are you, bro?
Okay. You
Yeah, how tall? Well, Chef, how tall is? I
hear
guess you
me?
must know.
He
He
said he
breaking
was
up.
he said he was 5'9", but in the chat he said he was 5'11".
Oh, so
And
five
how
nine is
tall
not
is
tall
Callie
enough for
again?
you.
I mean, the other
How
sister.
tall are you?
I'm 5'6.5".
And 5'9"
Mm.
is that's too short for you?
Okay, you
I'm
hear
not I'm
me?
not interested anymore, so I don't whatever height
No,
he
I
is.
was just because I just
Can you
heard
hear me,
you
Wack?
say, I heard you say that he lied about his height or something. So I didn't know if he was like, I missed it. How
I
tall are
saw
you,
I
brother?
saw in the chat he put 5'11" ain't short or something. I think he was having an exchange with Cam, and I saw it, and so I said, "You told me you were 5'9".
Oh, oh, okay. Um, well, what I'm saying is, I think that Callie could have just told you, hey, listen, what you presented is not what it is, and respectfully, we can just correspond and or coexist or whatever. I don't know how I got to this point because y'all ain't seen each other, y'all ain't touched each other, so it's a lot of venom going on for some shallow shit. But they think, and I tell the lady to put up who you really are, let them like you for who you are. I tell y'all this all the time. Don't even play with it. Put up who you really are. That way, when somebody sees it and it's to their liking, you don't have to worry about them seeing nothing any different. That's all I'm saying. Callie, to you, was it like that extreme from what you thought it was to what it was? Is that what you're saying?
No, it wasn't the picture that did it for me. I had already pretty much was having my
And like he
mind
said
up before
earlier,
the
her
picture.
attitude too. He said earlier.
Yeah, so it wasn't just like I seen the picture and I was like, oh damn, I don't want to deal with it. It was way before that. As y'all can see, how her attitude is, that played a real huge factor in why I was cool.
Well,
You
the
know what
thing
I mean?
about
So yeah, her mentality is messed up. The way how she try to talk to people, yeah, I ain't with all that. So that's pretty much did it. And she should have seen the signs, and it wasn't like I was after her texting her all the time. She was the one texting me. So you should have got the point. If somebody ain't texting you back like that, you 45 years
Hey,
old, you
so
should know.
Callie, hey Callie, I got a question. Why didn't you just tell her straight up if you wasn't interested?
Yeah,
Like, why you ain't just say, "Hey, you doing this texting"? Because it sounds like you saying she should have got the point from your lack of communication.
it's kind of
So
like
why wouldn't
I hate to say this, Cap, and Cap, correct me if I'm wrong.
you?
And I say this, listen, I say this with no disrespect. It's like he took the position of a woman.
Yeah, like real
That's
talk.
what
Like
women
instead
do.
of being
Women are just
direct.
like kind of like start giving you the cold shoulder, and you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. And so you're supposed to get the hint,
That's
right,
a
Wack?
fact.
Ain't you
Yeah,
supposed to get
from
the
a
hint?
female, but
That's
I
a
Right.
tell men,
But that's not what happened, because
No,
when I
you
first
saying that's not
communicated,
what happened.
you saying that's what you did.
I
You
first
saying
started
that's not what happened, but
communicating
then you saying that you stopped.
when I first started communicating with her and we started texting. I never got at her and said that I see you as a woman I want to be with. It was just me getting to know her. It wasn't never on no relationship level. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It never was on no relationship type level. In her head, it was on a relationship type level. That's why she was catching feelings.
But
So
don't you
that's what
know
I'm
that
trying to.
though?
Don't I know what?
That the
But
catching
hold on,
feelings. You
hold on,
saying
hold
that's
on,
when
hold
she
on,
was catching.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Come
hold on,
on,
hold on.
trying to
We had
walk
a
up.
private. Hold on, now, because we had a private, and when he sent the picture of his family, we established that it had to have. So I was like, nah, you can't really say that like you would try to do nothing other than do business because you sent your family
I
picture.
mean, that ain't shit. Send a picture of my kids. I don't give a shit about that. That ain't no big deal to me. If
No,
she
but
was
what I'm getting
asking,
at, what I'm trying to get at, Callie, if you realize she the one, let's say if she the one catching feelings and you not, and you see it, and you just said you looked at it as lack of communication, she should know the point. Why didn't you just be direct about it and just shut the whole thing
Yeah,
down?
that's what
cause
we said.
she was the type of woman that was speeding shit up. Like, you barely met me, so why are you already trying to act like we already trying to be together and all of this shit when I don't even know you?
Well,
You know
you
what I
checked
mean?
her about saying something to the dude about his voice. Like, you gotta
Yeah,
pick a
like
side.
I'm
that.
Like,
talking about in the beginning when I told her about the dude, that was already after we already been talking.
right. So
But I
either
didn't check
y'all was
her.
talking in that way or y'all wasn't.
But
Like, I
I
don't
didn't.
understand why
But
you
I
acting
didn't
like,
check her because I felt some way emotionally about the dude. I
you
checked.
did. Why
I
you
No,
fronting?
that's not why. I'm gonna tell
Okay.
you why. The reason is because she was posing
Yo,
as to be a woman of God, and that ain't how a woman of God operates. So I felt like I said, I felt like I was being catfished because
hold
she was
on, bro.
telling me that she was one way, but then she was showing me that she wasn't the way that she
Hold
was
on.
telling me.
Chef Lisi said I'm hella busy and I don't have a lot of time to play. I was just deciding that you was gonna be number one in my lineup. I liked you the most.
Oh well, hell, they both was playing
Lineup is
games. Fuck
crazy.
it.
But I don't even believe that
That
She
was
though.
told
crazy.
Wack,
that
you
nigga she
believe the
had a
lineup part
lineup.
though?
Hey,
Like you believe the lineup? Oh no, bro.
She told that nigga, nope, bro. I told her earlier today, Chef.
Wait,
I see
then
you,
she
my nigga.
said you fumbled me, so you live with that. See, you can't be in the lineup, nigga. Next,
That's crazy.
I ain't fumbled a damn
What the
thing. That's for
fuck?
sure.
Nigga, you like the lineup? Like you don't mind?
I
Like, that's
I could
But
have
she
crazy.
fumbled
flirted
something
with
that I
Hey,
didn't
it
want.
sound like both of y'all, both of
It
y'all
sounds like both of y'all
sad
running
that y'all
game
got
is
fumbled.
serious and shit.
No,
Yeah,
she just
like
said she was
You
gonna make
can't
hey,
sure
fumble
she
some.
fumbles.
where my
You can
motherfucking
fumble. You
woman
can't
at?
fumble something.
No.
Fumble,
And
You
nigga.
yeah,
do
She
that.
One got
I don't
played.
know what's going. R&B.
Make that shit sound good for y'all
Hold
niggas on
on, where
this
R&B at? Where's she
stage.
at?
I'm
Cause
right
I
here.
can't.
I'm right
What
here.
Baby,
it
baby. Now I'm
is.
asking because I don't know what's going on in the church place.
She
I
didn't
know she
lie.
done
She
been
didn't lie
there.
about 20 times on the stage.
Do the women in the church got lineups? Like what?
Let
What?
me tell you something.
What's going on,
Let me
baby?
tell you something. If
I'm
a woman in
asking.
the church got a lineup, she is definitely not finna say it because a lady gonna keep it like a lady all the time.
that's
Like
a
we
fact.
not finna
That's
say
right.
that. You ain't finna be like,
I'm trying to figure
I
out if
got a
this is the new
lineup.
church.
No, we not
With
gonna
this,
say that.
what's going on?
that
But
that church shit
I
out of
think Chef
control.
Lisi is
God damn.
Chef Lisi is Chef Lisi is a gangster. I don't think Chef Lisi is who she presents herself to be. I think Chef Lisi got a whole nother side of her. Chef
And
Lisi
I
is.
saw that.
I'm telling you. And you know what? It's funny though. And this, I'm joking. Okay, don't get mad at me. Don't hit me upside the head. But it's almost like the saying I used to say when I was in church, and I used to get mad at people. I'd be like, "Listen, I ain't claiming Jesus because like I'm weak. I really need him to keep me solid." That's what I used to say. I'm really 5150. And I think that probably is Chef a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I
Chef, you
saw I saw
5150,
that.
where
A
she at?
little bit.
Yeah, she got something wrong.
Cause,
She
Chef,
cause
got a
she'll hit you
and
with the
Chef gonna let
scripture.
you know what it is,
she
Chef.
got some
Oh
She'll
screws
no.
If
for
you
hit,
for
she'll
working
sure.
for the
battle you.
quarterdeck or you bought that bullshit, Chef.
I'm sorry, what
See
did you
about
say?
that
Chef, are
bullshit.
you about that bullshit or you like calm and peaceful or you a little burnt out a little bit 5150 when you want to be?
I'm a lover and a fighter.
Oh, yeah, she might be a little burnt out.
She with the
Bay
shits.
50
Area.
Hey, a
150.
little burnt out ain't a
Straight
bad
up.
thing
Yeah,
though.
not a
She
little. She burnt.
No, Wack.
she
She
50
told this
150.
nigga earlier, no, he doesn't know I'm what he needs.
Yeah, she
Like,
did
Well,
say
I'm
that.
what?
I'm
That's
gonna tell you
crazy.
like this though. I will tell you this. It takes a strong man to deal with a sister. It takes an even stronger man to deal with a stronger sister. It takes a strong, dominant, understanding man, and understanding is leaving the doors open to learn her to deal with the independent sister that has her own mind and about her own business. So I think in this situation, Chef was a little too aggressive for Callie because she would want to keep the ball moving, and he was like, it's kind of like the roles reversed. Most men be like, want to push it, and the female be like, hold on, you're moving too
She probably
fast.
would have made a better couple with Jo.
Oh.
There it is.
Hell no. No, she
Yeah,
is
because
not my
J.O. be
type at
like to
all.
move fast.
Yeah, she her
You right.
Jo would have been a good
J.O. be
couple.
moving fast. That's a fact.
She
That
ain't
would have
my
been a
type
good
at
couple.
all.
What you mean, J?
Man, you know my type, man. She ain't my type.
You know what? Maybe Chef need a little, maybe a little youngster to train like Kobe.
Now
No.
Kobe ain't her
There it
type at
is.
all.
Go on, Kobe.
She would run circles
Nah,
around Kobe.
Kobe would do a
Kobe
backflip.
would
Yeah, right.
listen. Kobe
Kobe
would be
do
Chef
a
at the
back.
corner
Lisi.
with a
Tell him,
t-shirt around
nephew.
his
Come on.
neck.
Nephew,
We
tell
could
him
do
you'll do a
weekends.
backflip in that shit.
Chef
Tell him.
Lisi
On
would
me. Backstroke.
listen.
The butterfly. You feel me?
No. She would walk
Wait, what
circles.
about
She'll do circles
BJ?
around
What
him.
about BJ?
Sight.
BJ real calm.
That might work.
Tough.
He
I ain't got time
patient.
for that.
God damn.
SDJ.
Ooh, that might work.
Oh,
Damn,
SDJ Warner.
damn. But it's like that. I
Nah,
was
I've been
telling
down that
Chef,
path already.
and it's crazy. Like I was telling Chef, I was like you don't really like if a nigga sitting back watching the caliber of nigga you looking for. If he see shit a certain way, regardless of how you want to paint the picture, they ain't gonna fuck with
But see, in a certain space, she not even gonna have to show that side like that. Y'all don't. I
you.
don't
But
know.
that's
I feel
fucked
like
up. See what I'm saying? Nigga buying some shit again. Here we go. Talk about you ain't
no.
gotta
I'm
show
not
this.
talking about. I'm not talking about
It's gonna
buying
be when we
things.
least expected that side
I'm
pop
not
out.
speaking
Huh?
on buying things because there's a lot of women self-sufficient, so you need to come with something else.
No,
Like that's
no, no. I was just that was a metaphor. Like I'm saying, like when we want what we like actually put in the work for. We don't want nothing different. You know what I mean? When the dust settles, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Not saying specifically like it's about money. Simply saying that when it comes down to like what somebody looking for, they want that.
Is that Sweet Pea I know, or is that another Sweet Pea? Sweet Pea, can you come off
You
the
know,
mic?
how you doing, babe?
Oh, okay, that ain't the same Sweet Pea. But hey, girl.
Oh, this is Carla.
Oh, hey,
Bye.
Carla. You changed your
Butternut and
name.
all
You
that
was
other stuff.
Butternut.
That
Yeah,
butternut.
yeah. I'm always gonna be a vegetable.
Now you Sweet Pea.
Yeah.
That's
That's a good way to identify. I'm always gonna be a vegetable. Is crazy.
nigga eating fruit. So
I
She's
do
saying
like
she's
that.
gonna give you life,
Or
Healthy.
though.
fruit.
Healthy.
Absolutely.
Well, say,
Organic.
I was gonna say, I think in some ways, men and women are alike when it comes to this. If you can tell them what to do, you can tell them what to do. But if you can't tell them what to do, you can't tell them what to do. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm picking up
They're
what you're
all
That's
saying.
a
gonna be,
fact.
yeah. So if you're the type of woman who prefers a man, like my cousin is a tell him what to do type of guy, right? That's my cousin when he was married with his wife. He pretty much didn't do shit until she told him what to do, and he was happy to do it.
that's
If you
crazy.
gotta know who you are, but listen, if
I wish my man to
like
do
well,
what I tell him to do when I tell him to do it.
well, see, my cousin grew up understanding that if you want peace in your house, sometimes you got to do little shit like take the trash out without being told, or there's certain things that you need to run a household as a woman, and you need assistance. You communicate that, he assists, and you got a fairly peaceful household. Now they didn't stay together because
I wish my household was peaceful.
but again, I think that is one of the things that we miss when we're in relationships. Like if you got a woman who it can be real self-assured about certain things and she's good at it, you should probably let her have it. Because
Stop drinking.
I mean, shit. I
and
mean, hey, listen. I mean, you want to complain and shit. You want to come on Clubhouse. You know what? Shit.
See what
Whatever.
I'm talking about? I ain't got no peace. He stay drunk. He stay cussing at me. Y'all just heard him say, "Oh my god,
Let
bro,
that sizzle.
I can't."
Hey, man, listen. God damn it.
R&B, I got a question for you. It's Queenie. Hey again.
Hey, Queenie.
Okay, so if we're getting to know each other, having conversation in the back channel, DMs, we exchange numbers, we're communicating at this point. Um, we may send a picture or not, I don't know. But What is the
You better send that
boundary?
picture, girl.
You gonna get that pussy bitch. No, I'm like, real quick. No, so let me stop playing.
There you
I'ma
go.
pop my shit.
Heard
Oh,
Get it,
I'ma
that.
pop
Keeper
my
G.
shit. If I want somebody, they gonna know. They gonna know if they gonna want me from the inside and the out. Okay. But no, on serious notes, like, what is the boundary of, hey, I'm just trying to get to know you versus I want to get to know you, date you, court you. Like, isn't it a difference?
Yeah, I think you should be honest about that. Like, I really do think because you have people, you have people that are, and I had to learn this the hard way. With talking to people, and then you have people that may make you feel safe, and you see them as a homie or whatever, and they may be seeing you in a totally different way. I think it's important to communicate that. I think you should communicate, especially when, and let's be real, we be knowing, like, we be knowing when they really be like kind of into us, unless you just a little slow. But when a person is into you. And I think once you realize you're not into that person like that, you should let them know. Like, listen, I ain't got room for that. Like, I just see you as a friend, that's it. I can't go no further with it.
But what if the red flag not even red? It's like pinkish. And it's something that you probably could work around or help mold into a green flag. Like men who like a natural woman versus like not wearing weave or wearing weave, right? Like that's something that you can grow into. So how do you find that balance? If you still like, oh, she's so interesting, her mind, the way she talked to me, the way she just talked, period. Like, I love everything about this woman, but I don't want to be with her because X, Y, and Z, but I still want to get to know her.
You know, it's crazy. If you was to
How do
ask
you,
me, I would say,
man? I don't know.
no,
What?
I would say like for you, like it ain't no balance. You get what you like. You ain't got no foundation. You know what I'm saying, that you can stand on, and it ain't got nothing to do with the experiences that you go through. You still around this making yourself believe you can mold somebody. Like, who you think you can mold somebody into what you want them to be? Till you hit that green light. That's what you said. All right.
Too much time dribbling in a fantasy. A lot of times, well, if you don't know what you need, then you need to spend some time getting to know yourself, because I think, and I'm speaking from my own experience, that you can waste a lot of time playing with something that you never needed.
That's why you gotta get straight to it. That's why I was asking how old the individuals were, and that could be why some people get straight to it because you ain't got. When you're younger, you waste time. When you get older, you're not wasting time, so you're getting straight, seeing what a person is about. Red flags ain't always a bad thing. A red flag is just something you don't like. So now you bring what you don't like to that individual and see if that red flag is fixable. So, but those are things you usually figure out straight from the gate. So some people play games, some people don't play games. It seemed like this was a clash of games. It seemed like she was more about straight to it. He was more like tiptoeing into it and expecting her to just know. That's what it seemed like. If he could have shut the shit down, it sounded like he wasn't interested in her pretty early in the game. He could have just shut the shit down right there. That would have sounded like.
But then he let it slip out of his mouth yesterday. People say a
Right,
lot when they get mad. He let it slip out. Well, it's because I like, the advice she was giving, and
right,
he you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's that
He
door.
kind of told
Hmm.
what it was for him, and he should have been able to communicate that in the beginning. And then, men be talking about women being super aggressive and all this and all that, but y'all claim y'all want to be the leader.
Then
You
look,
want to be the leader? Stand up and be the
I
leader.
mean, yo,
Don't.
let's
the
not
ladies can't.
forget we got alphas and betas. So, like, let's not forget that. Everybody ain't the same. Because I believe if she'd
That's
have
a
ran into
fact.
the right motherfucker,
That's right.
right? She was aggressive. She was assertive. They would have met her with the match the
The
same
same.
energy, if not more. So
Yeah.
he sounds like he's a little
Timmy.
What?
Huh?
Damn.
What word you use, Cap?
I
Damn.
said timid, timid,
You
like
know,
tiptoeing.
Oh, I thought he
Oh,
said
it,
send me.
I
Me
saw the
nah,
too.
T
He
and the
said
F.
I
maybe.
thought he
You
said.
kind of you can mix
you
that up.
know, I mean,
Oh
yeah,
I
but
shit.
he
I
said,
mean,
was
ooh.
timid
kind of
ain't no
like,
better
no,
shit.
he was kind of like, he was
Tiptoeing. He was tiptoeing. He
like
was
he
like,
didn't know what he wanted.
yeah, like when the water cold in the pool and you kind of dipping your foot, to adjust to the cold. You know what I mean? Like
This
timid with it.
nigga at? Is he in here?
I mean, he didn't know what he wanted.
And then he got jealous too, so that showed it was like, if you don't really
That's
care, I
what I'm
don't care
saying.
about
Like
who you
RB,
flirting
it's
with on the
weird.
That's
stage.
what I'm
He
That's
saying.
got
what I
But
was
jealous of what
then,
saying,
he said, but
R&B.
yet,
Like,
but here,
nigga,
this the thing,
shoot.
RB. When she's like at him, like, hey, let's hook up. Hey, I want to see you. Hey, I'll come. Hey, whatever, whatever. He he like distant tiptoeing. So now she on stage. A New Yorker come up there and she like, I like your accent. The nigga say, why you disrespecting me? But nigga, you ain't doing nothing to secure her to
Right.
make her feel like
Hmm.
it's like it's a
like
little
he
Yeah, it
still
don't
different.
wanted
matter
to
what
be
accent she
pursued.
heard.
I
Yeah,
get it.
right.
Yeah,
Like
Right.
you want her to still pursue you,
she
but
is at
why
him
am I gonna
saying,
pursue you?
I want to see you. Can I FaceTime you? He's she calling this nigga all day. He say he didn't answer. The nigga said, watch this, R&B. I don't know if you heard this the other day. He said, I didn't answer her call because it was family day. Nigga. Well, she's trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, this this ain't the boss at work. She's trying to merge and become a part of the family. I didn't answer the call because it was family
Well, he
day. Like,
did
A
send the
real
pictures
nigga
and
would have
shit,
used that
so
family
okay.
as an advantage and
it's
said,
what I'm
"Listen,
saying. It was kind
I
of like,
called you on Family Day. I
it
took
was
the
like
call."
Yeah,
lukewarm. It
what?
was like, I didn't get it. So it was like, all right, her mind is not on, okay, he on stage. Let me watch how I carry myself because she said it. She said, hey, I'm a woman. I like attention. I'm calling, you not answering. So a nigga came on stage, hey, she got the peacocking. All right? And then he got mad.
Hmm.
But it's like, well, nigga, you not paying her no mother attention.
That's why I said they both was kind of. It was kind of.
Yeah, it was a clash. It's almost
Yeah.
like a clash of two different.
And then overnight, she comes in today saying, I'm gonna apologize and he is kind of cute. And I told her, I said, hey, tread lightly, cause he coming a little aggressive. You don't want to be looking like no goddamn fool. I told her in the last room. I said, hey, you may want to see what his approach is before you jump out there in the middle of the street. And she jumped out there in the middle of the street. And shit, that nigga said what I thought he was gonna say.
Yeah, she
Like,
just she
That
a
was
hot and
horrible.
ready.
Wait, hold on, Wack. But she offered to cook him tacos in here too, and he's still cute to her. So I mean,
Hold on. What you
Yeah.
say, Callie?
I don't
I
know
said
what.
she just a hot and ready. That's all. She sexually active.
god damn.
She out there sexually active, and I'm not. So that's where the confusion is at.
Oh, okay.
She
What?
want to get busy. Want to get to
Now
the
this is the
business,
first I'm
but
hearing of the sexually active part. What that mean? Because I ain't heard no sex in any part of the conversation.
well, I told she knew that I was celibate, and she told me that she wasn't. So through the little texts and stuff that she was saying, or you know, little shit
This
that
go
she would
back to
say
what
that.
Tara was saying though. When Tara was saying she didn't want a man that was celibate. So when you meet somebody being
Terrible.
the opposite of celibate doesn't mean that she active. It
Who is
just means
Tara?
that
Tara.
Oh, I said I'm from Jersey. I don't know. I meant Tara. I'm sorry. You
I'm
know,
from Jersey. I don't know how
but
to say Tara. What the
Oh wait, Chef said she ain't had sex.
I just said
like? We
Tara.
supposed to catch it? Like we
I thought she
stupid?
had
All right, keep
bread.
going, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Keep
I
going.
said
Tariff. He
Tara.
called a whole tariff and shit.
Yeah.
You know exactly
Wait,
what I
hold on.
mean.
Chef is
But go
No, it's
ahead.
not
Go
like
ahead.
Chef
Go
that,
is
ahead,
Mark.
bro. Go
Don't do
ahead.
me like that, man. Don't do me like that.
I
But
know.
when she was saying, so Tara was saying that she don't want a man that's celibate. So then I asked her, I said, "Are you saying you can meet a man, but what you mean is that you don't want a man that's waiting months and years. You want a man that you meet, and if y'all decide to be together, y'all fucking." So I'm saying that to him. Just because she says she's not celibate doesn't mean that she's active. That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
That's why
but
I was
chef,
using the comparison.
but Cap, and then chef said she ain't had sex in like a year, so that would
That's
make
what I'm
her.
saying. So when he
I'm
says that,
confused.
that's what I'm
Yeah, but she
confused
never
about.
told me that though.
Did
Huh?
you ask? Did you ask when you said you celibate? She said she's active. Did you get clarity, or did you just assume?
Yeah, she said she messed with a few dudes or some shit. She said,
Here we go. See, Cap.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
Cap. No, no, no. I'm gonna
Real?
send you something.
She keeping it real with you?
Cap. When I be
uh,
telling you certain shit,
Yeah, yeah.
look at your text.
All right.
See, I've experienced some shit. You get what I'm saying? You see that? Nothing about
Yep,
helping
I
each
see
other.
it. Yep.
That's the type of shit when I be like, bro, we gotta watch it sometime because they'll do that kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I
ain't
see
nothing
that.
to it.
Yep, I see that. Yeah, but that's
North
that's that's
Carolina
on both
white
sides.
male Zachary Newell threatens to mass unalive 20 black preschoolers.
Oh
God damn.
no.
Yeah, but that's the type of shit they do. That's what I'll be like telling Cap, like, bro, these be different. They ain't going,
But you know what's
with
crazy? I
us,
look at that on both
with us,
sides,
with
white
us,
and black.
we going at them. We gonna go at them niggas over there on that block. They over there, right there. These all of us are is a op. You get what I'm saying? And that's how they gonna play it. Anything where they can sit back and say, look at them cry. That's it. And this country going somewhere right now, bro. Motherfuckers better. It's going somewhere. There's some crazy shit going on. This is why I think the president didn't go to that damn thing the other day. I think he knows it's heating up. And then he made it a point for them to announce that he wasn't there. So, yep. Well, Callie just, I guess he know what he want. You know, he coming from a relationship where the wife cheated on him. He's a single father. He was in a relationship about 13, 14 years, something like that. And he said he's looking for the perfect fit. He don't want to have to make no adjustments. He don't want to have to. He just got to be the way he want him to be. So I don't know if he gonna find that in his lifetime. Just the perfect one walking through the door to where y'all don't got to learn each other and adjust in some way.
"Nah, I just want a woman with some morals and standards. That's all."
I mean, you do understand that y'all got to learn each other though, right?
That's a fact. But I,
And
I, I want a woman that's aligned with the way I think. That's it. A good woman, not a woman running the streets.
you want a woman that's aligned with the way you think.
Yeah, not a woman that's running the streets. I don't want a woman like that.
You
That
gotta
doesn't
go to
body.
the church, Callie. You gotta go. You gotta go look in the church.
I don't know.
Them
Some
No,
people's
I
hoes
ain't,
running
church
I'm
is
not.
not
I'm
the
streets.
not
biggest
really
hoochie.
looking though. I'm not really looking
Baby,
though.
them bitches be running the street too.
I know, but it's a lot of
Church
women
girls
in
have.
the it's a lot of women in the church. It's a lot of them that run the streets, but it's a lot of women in the church that are, how can I say this, that are brainwashed in that sense, where it's like that's what they want. There's a lot of, I know a lot of women who aren't running the streets, who ain't fucking out of both pants leg. Not saying she's doing that, but I'm just saying there's a lot of women in the church that are literally just there saying that they're waiting on God to send them somebody. There's a lot of women like that. I ain't saying all of them in the church are like that, but I'm not gonna sit up here and shit on the church and say that there's not women that are sitting there like I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm just not in no rush to just jump into anything. That's all. I I take my time. It ain't no rush for me to just get somebody like that.
Yeah, he want to find a woman that's into him overall because Cap, I, where Brock at? Brock been all weird ass shit in there, quiet. He knew what's going on. We all see what's going on. We all see what's going on, bro. Why you niggas acting like y'all don't see what's going on up in this motherfucker right now?
It sounds like he's still halfway hurt though.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. His woman
Nah, not at all.
fucked on him, and his woman. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I'm putting my chucks on. His wife, with him, right? She probably has some complaints about the nigga performance. That's why she on him or wasn't getting the time. And now I think he want to find a woman that's intellectually and spiritually and all that shit into him more than the other obligation that a man got to do. I think that's what's going on. Cause I don't see
Nah, I
no
told
nigga
you what's going
41
on yesterday.
running from no pussy. I'm just gonna say it, bro. Groovy, tell me if I'm wrong, bro. It's like I'm practicing abstinence, so that's a
Ah,
reason not
shit.
to have to test that. And you constantly saying that you want a woman with all these other things aligned with what you want, but you don't want a woman that's even thinking about sex.
Uh,
And nigga, we
That's
halfway
that ain't
dead.
that ain't what I said. I said
We
I'm on a
halfway
spiritual
dead, though.
man.
spiritual journey, bro.
Okay, I got you. I got you, left eye.
Trust and believe.
Crying.
If I wanted to go out there and go do that, I mean I could do that shit easily. If I wanted to be sexually active, that ain't no problem. I could do that shit right now. I could log off the app and get to it. That's not the case. But I'm doing it as a spiritual reason. That's the bottom line right there. Nothing more, nothing less,
Better than
bro.
me. You're a
I
better
mean,
man than me, man.
you know that's why the title was created. Like, can women handle a God fearing man like he exercising celibacy, and right now
Hey,
it seems.
celibacy is not God fearing though, Salaki.
Oh shit! It ain't got nothing to do with a his
That's
spiritual
just a
journey.
sexual discipline. God fearing is living according to God.
That's a
Not
fact.
yeah, not
I,
having
I
sex has nothing to do necessarily with being God fearing.
right, but
That
ain't
life
that
experience might make you celibate.
right? But ain't that part of it, right? Like meaning, like you gotta, what I
The
mean?
only thing that's part of it is that if you God fearing, you realize if I have sex with this woman, I have to stay with this woman. Now if that's what you're talking about, you will refrain
I
from
guess
having
I'm
sex
God
with.
fearing like a
There you go.
hallelujah.
There
And
you
right,
go.
and
It's
that
the
is,
Listen,
same.
but
ain't nothing wrong with
but
that
hold it,
shit.
but ain't
That's
that
why
what
I got
he?
wives now.
But
Slacker.
ain't that what he doing? But
No,
is that
Amen.
so if that's what
you?
he's doing, that's a
Amen.
part of it. Yeah, that's if that's what he's doing, that's a part
Amen.
of it.
Because I think
Celibate
that
is
it. Cali, clear it up, like, cause I think that is what he doing. Like, he ain't just trying to, have sex just to be having sex. He want to make sure, ensure that he have sex with the right person.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because
tell you like
I'm
this. Oh,
41. I
she
didn't
kept me
did.
waiting 9 months. 9 months. She came to LA. I told her come see me. She pulled up to the studio. I gave her a tour around the studio. Said, "You want me to show you my office?" Went in the office, closed the door, grabbed her by her neck, ripped her belt off, snatched them jeans down, and got to it. Fuck out of here,
Oh
nigga.
my God.
That's a fact. Had a nice big ass
That nigga
couch
crazy.
upstairs. Got to it, nigga. Got all the way to it. You understand what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Nigga, I was at my damn crustacean, Sonova. You know what I'm saying? I even went to hometown buffet in that mother. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I went everywhere and then wore that shit on my goatee, nigga, like it was some Gucci aftershave.
Oh my God.
That's a fact. Nigga talking about nigga what? I was sexually frustrated teasing me. 9 goddamn months.
Oh,
Got
you
me
was wearing
fucked
that
up
beard glow,
around here.
Wack? You was wearing that beard glow?
Man, I'm trying to soul glow. God damn it.
And see, that's a good point.
I'm
Now
not
you
done
said
listening.
9 months. You said 9 months. Tyra said a couple weeks.
They asked me today,
Yes, I
and
did. A few
Princess,
weeks to a
how
month and a
long it
half,
should
something like
take
that on most
if
occasions,
a
but sometimes a
female
year.
give you the pussy the first week you meet her, we gonna treat her like that. That's a fact. I'm just being real. Drewby, you meet her in the club on Saturday, and Monday morning you hitting her in the back of your head. This what she do.
This what she do.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Now,
what she do.
one thing if y'all been talking and that's another thing, and y'all see each other after a period of time, another thing. But I'm just saying. I mean, just saying.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know, Wack.
said.
I heard
Talking
sometimes
and
when that
building.
happens, they get married
Talking
and
and
they
building.
forever,
You didn't hear
forever.
that part.
Listen, what you mean?
No, I
Somebody
know
marry
people
somebody
that,
after a one night stand? What happened?
yeah, I've heard that shit a lot of times. You get with
Uh,
them real quick, and eventually they end up being together. Happy marriage, happy everything. It happens sometimes.
hey, listen, bro. I think that
Yeah,
if you too overly try to run to them, they gonna look at you some kind of way. So I don't know. I just think it, I mean, it all depends on what you want to do. If you just hitting and moving, it's cool.
exactly.
But as a man, they set that thing out in 4 days. Shit, we gonna think that's what you do.
That's
No,
exactly
I
what
know,
you
but
do.
they hit you with that helicopter move. You like, you know what? I'm gonna stay maybe a little longer. Hold on.
Oh no,
Yeah, man.
that's you, nigga. You weak for some shit like that.
It's a
No,
difference between
I'm just
having
saying it
a
happens.
service helicopter and a private helicopter.
Exactly.
One got a lot of miles on it, one don't. Hey, y'all know who a cold nigga on the stage? Drewby.
Who that is?
Drewby, this is a cold nigga. He know what I'm about to do too. Now this nigga here is Gigolo Eddie. Gigolo. Come off the mic, Gigolo. You know I'm talking to you, nigga. Come on off the mic. If you make me say your name, I'm gonna start giving them details. Come off the mic.
Must be talking about Mikey.
No. You close. This little nigga here is a gigolo, low gigolo.
Damn.
Don't come off that mic and I'm gonna call you your family name, nigga. All right, you wanna play with me? I'm gonna say it. Lil Thomas. Hey, Lil Thomas.
Damn.
Oh, Bird down here? Oh,
What,
yeah.
man? What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
You knew
What?
I was talking to you. Huh?
What's
Yeah.
up?
Let- How many women you didn't juggle at one time? This nigga Gigolo Eddie. Quiet.
Come
He
on,
played a
man.
shy boy role. This nigga be having 6, 7 bras. One time. Thomas, what's going on, Thomas? You want to tell him about your gigolo escapades?
Can you hear me?
This nigga playing shy boy, bro. I'm telling y'all, this nigga right here is a cold nigga.
I don't do that no more.
What?
I don't do that no more.
When you stop? You just had the wife at home, the baby mama down the street, the other one in the tent in the backyard. When you cut
Damn.
the
Stop,
shit out?
man.
It's a cold nigga right here, Drew.
I stop that, man. Don't live that life no more.
Oh, yo,
That's a
Drew,
lot.
you see the way the nigga talk? This how he act in real life. But the nigga's a gigolo.
Man. I don't know how you do it,
Thomas, how
man.
many you juggled at one time before? Keep it real.
At once?
Yeah, one time had how many women you was dealing with at one time? Keep it real, with the most.
Ooh. Probably like 7, 8.
God damn. They got a whole business going
Shout
on.
out, Jones. Keep the shit up, Jones.
God damn.
and
I
then
only
this nigga,
love having sex.
and then this nigga act like Droopy. This was crazy. Then he act like He played a shy boy role the whole time.
Oh man.
He been doing this shit since he been a teenager though. Like this shit is crazy. I think he get it from his daddy. His daddy way. You know one of them niggas to be in a room, Drewby, and you don't know, but he didn't hit about half the bras in the room, but don't nobody.
Right, right.
That's
Yeah.
this nigga. I'll be like, Thomas, come here, man. What?
Nigga
How
done hit
many?
everything.
And I wouldn't. Yeah, bro. They won't make eye contact. The nigga a cold nigga, bro. Niggas like
I'm
him.
telling you, shit be
Niggas
weird.
like this dangerous nigga.
Like, why they acting like this? He over here, like, oh no. Oh, you know, nigga, you done hit half of 'em.
The whole time, I don't know nothing. I'm
Yeah, damn.
Sometimes you gotta be that way.
Hey,
Yeah, that nigga, he quiet though. He
that's how
stay
they
low
be.
key though. He take care of
That's how they be when they. That's how they do it.
his.
I swear, I'm telling you, I know niggas like, bro. I swear, they hit half the
Well,
room. I just be like,
quiet
man,
ass nigga. Droopy, you
yeah,
seem like one of them niggas, Droopy.
no, yeah, but no, not for them reasons. It just ain't for them reasons,
They
you
couldn't even
know.
say no. He's like, yeah, yeah, that was me.
I mean,
Droopy quiet.
cause I sit back, I observe like I'm observing my surroundings. I'm finna walk into, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I gotta have an exit plan, So I'm paying attention, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't, you know what I mean? The lure nobody in, or, like that type of shit. I know niggas like bro, like they be on it. I just ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for something else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be paying attention. Like I observe, peep my surroundings. Nigga got to know a way out. This shit pop off. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what. Yeah, I know, boy. They hit half the city. Gotta be careful. Your chick might be a victim.
Um, so Droopy, you still with your woman?
Yeah, I'm still with it.
Oh shit, all right, you doing good.
Well, yeah,
All y'all cash in that bet. They bet that it was gonna be over with by the mid
oh man,
September. It been a
see,
bet going on.
that's crazy. I don't move like them, whack. Like they, it seems like they don't take their time when it comes down to cause it's easy when you take your time. You ain't in the rush, because a lot of shit. I feel like when you trying to line up with who you trying to line up with can like distract you. I can, what I mean? Like I got, respect for Cali because it's like, nah, he ain't allowing, sex to be the reason he jump into some shit he may regret in the long run, what I mean? For momentary satisfaction, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just feel like when it comes down to like how he dealt with this situation, he should have never said nothing to begin with if he wanted to run the
Yeah, if he wasn't
narrative.
tripping, he shouldn't have checked her about the nigga.
That's a fact.
That's the only thing that threw me. Like, if he wasn't tripping, he should have just,
Left that shit alone,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it was what it was.
That's what opened up this can of worm right here.
Yeah, he
That's a
should have
fact.
never checked about the nigga.
Men, don't be ashamed to practice discipline.
That's a fact. A lot of people, because they be the women though, you know what I'm saying? They'll make you think, you know what I'm saying, you need to be fucking. And then want to sit here and call you a dog because that's what you're doing. Because you
Well,
got
the
cat.
key was he told her, I'm practicing abstinence. And she said, what back? I'm not.
CA. Oh, man.
That shit. That point is like,
Statement, because if she hadn't had sex in a year, then she had to be doing it
I think
at
that
some
the
point.
statement I think the statement was kind of the way that I said it, it could have been stated better. What I did explain though is that, if I meet a person and we vibe like that, like eventually I'm gonna have sex with that person. And what Callie said is like usually that's how, to his knowledge, that's usually how it goes. And he understood that fact. So that was more of what I meant. Like I'm not on the same journey that he is, like purposely, but I just not giving myself to anybody. So I mean essentially it's the same results, but I guess not the same alignment, if that makes
It
sense.
makes
So
sense.
that's what that was about. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I heard him say a couple things. I don't want anybody running the streets. I don't want like he says things sometimes that don't apply to me. So that's just been another turn off. Like you can't be so holier than thou that you judging people, and I think that sometimes people don't realize that that's exactly what they're doing.
He
What were you
damn
saying,
sure judged
Bobby?
your PTR.
He judged it. It was
Yeah, well, that don't bother me. He could have seen me if he wanted to.
Get the hell out of
Yeah, that was crazy.
He
but
just
now
need to go to the church.
but let me ask y'all, like, do y'all don't think that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a difference. It was like it was different.
Well,
Y'all don't
yeah,
think it was different?
it's different. AI is polished. It puts on these filters and stuff, but I have some AI pictures that don't look nothing like me at all. I put some up that I thought were close, not too far off from what I look like every day. But I have IG and he has that IG.
But you see what you said, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Not too far off. Like, what is that? What the fuck you
Well,
mean?
I already told you what it was. I told you to scroll to 5 of 19, and then I told you to scroll to 7 of 19. That's what AI did to my face. That's what AI did to me. Change my clothes and brighten my makeup.
And your presentation is something different than who you actually are. You see what I'm saying? That's what
That's
I was
me.
saying.
That's me in 5 of
No.
19. What are you talking about? That's not presentation. That's me. That's the picture I took. Like I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
And if you have somebody's Instagram and their pictures are on there and you have a phone and you can call them and FaceTime them, you don't have an excuse to say, "Oh, you don't look like this." Like this is my clubhouse. I can put any PTR up that I want to.
Yep, yep. Yes, she can. She can any PTR. She can be who she want to be, whoever she want to be, whether it look like you, whether it look like me. Like,
Well,
look
I
at
don't
Brown and
I
Silky.
don't mean it
Brown
like
and
that.
Silky letting you know she look like Whoopi Goldberg. She ain't tripping.
But I don't mean it in that fashion. I mean it in it's up to you to do the digging.
Well, if
If you want to
you
see
gave the
it.
nigga your Instagram, right?
Yes, and I sent him a photograph of myself
Oh,
a day that we talked. I sent like a real time photo. Here is real. This is me. We had a good conversation. From what he said, he already
so
had
when he got
decided.
the real time photo, what did he say when he got it?
He said that's a cool picture, but you do look tired though. You need to get some rest.
Damn, that nigga said cool.
Cause I told
what
him
the
I was
Cool.
tired.
hell?
That's a
God
damn.
damn.
Oh
I
shit!
told him I was tired, and I
I
was
can't
like,
make this shit up.
and I told him you don't say that to a woman, and he
Hey,
was like,
Callie, you
That
Nigga
might be
said
why
go
he
get
said he
some
thought she would
rest.
have got the
Go lay
hint
your
before
ass
she
down.
gave him her chance. That's crazy.
oh
Go lay
damn!
your
Yeah,
ass
I'd have cussed him
down
out and
real
left him
quick.
right where the fuck he
Oh
was
shit!
Wake
at.
up with a better face. Damn.
God damn! That nigga crazy. That nigga said, and I can see how he talk. Oh, that picture cool. But you look tired. You need to go get some rest.
Say, you sleepy.
well, I told him I
Oh,
was tired though. I said I was tired, and
oh shit!
I said even no matter what happens, make sure you don't leak my picture. And he said I won't leak your picture.
You said leak your picture. I thought your PTR was your picture. What's going on?
No, the one that Callie has. Hold on one second. Let me PTR. Hold on.
What's the
Tar,
leak?
what you saying? That was the hint.
What is the
That
Hold
was the
leak?
on.
hint. He told her that and then he stopped answering the text right away.
No, but I
Damn.
mean, I didn't
He
really
should have just
care.
came
Shit,
out. The next time, that's
I
what you
was
should have learned,
tired,
Callie, is to come out and just say that shit. God damn, boy, you done told this woman she looked tired. You know.
But
but I said it first. Shit,
it'd be like,
it's
Right,
me.
you gave him the words. You gave
yeah,
him the
you do
words. He
look,
ain't have to
yeah,
agree. Ain't
you
nobody
do
asked you to
look
agree.
tired. Yeah,
I worked
and
hard as fuck.
nah,
It was a long
you
day.
look,
Yo,
Shit, that's how a boss
yeah,
works.
you need to
I
go to
must say,
sleep.
nigga, I must have sucked.
It was a
Hey,
long
yo,
day.
I'm
It's
gonna tell
crazy.
you this, Drewby, this real shit. I must have look. I feel him though. I feel him
Right,
because I'm gonna be real. I have seen my woman at what I would say she would say was her worst. Where she just nigga, I'm ill and I'm just chilling, and she's still beautiful. So if there's ever a time where you looking at a woman and you like, ugh, then he shouldn't. Yeah, maybe he did right. Yeah, her worst gotta still be her worst
it's
gotta still be her
like,
best to you, my nigga. That's a fact. That's a fact. She know I get all up in her face. I get the, if I even think she feeling gooey and gloomy. That's
right.
when you turn on the Care Bear stare.
That's a fact.
You
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
normally, and normally,
I'm,
normally,
I don't even give her kisses at that time. I give her a bunch of smooches. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Well,
That's a
if it's
fact.
ever a time where you looking at your woman and she like, ugh,
That's crazy. That's your
you know
woman,
what I'm
and you
saying?
looking at it like that, boy. Oh man.
You can't do that.
But it'd be crazy,
Can't
like,
do
cause
that.
women that's confident in how they look, they gonna send you all kind of pictures, all kind of different pictures.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't look. I didn't nurse mine back to health. So a woman's down point is when she up under the weather or she's sick and she just her energy is down. And nigga, I didn't nurse mine back to health. And
He's enhanced me as well.
you got to really be into your woman. See, it's one thing to be there and gone. But to be there, stay up on her, don't leave that side. Because then at that point, she knows that everything about her is still appealing. Because women understand that men will find a reason to get the fuck away from your ass.
Mm,
They know that. They ain't slow, y'all. Don't think when y'all be coming up with these fake calls about where you gotta go, they don't know what time it is. They just, okay, I know he has a limit with me. So and um, I think Callie is might be into mixed chicks because my understanding,
He likes
he thought,
Mexicans.
yeah, he thought that you was so he's into Mexicans.
Yeah, his wife is Mexican.
Oh damn, a Latino did that. Oh damn, Callie. So he thought your lighter complexion on your PTR was closer to that. That's
Well,
probably what he thought.
he just saw a busted ass picture of me that I sent him on purpose so he could get the real me, and I got the real response from him.
Oh
So I
hell
think
no!
what?
we
Hold
both
on, I'm
won.
Hell to the no
confused.
no
This is
no!
not like I just woke up and got
Why you
ready for
playing
work.
these
This is
games?
after work. This is
You
What's
sent him
after
a
going on with the
all
busted
my
game?
picture on
You
responsibilities.
get what
This
you
purpose?
is
deserve
no
in that
sleep.
spot
This
since you
is
were
What the
playing games.
grind.
hell?
This is
Oh, is that what
Lisi.
you were doing?
This Lisi right here, the boss. At the end of the day, I sent him the real shit.
Hype
What do you
yourself
mix
up.
with? Guam?
I'm not messing with nothing, sir.
No,
So,
you
Nothing at
don't.
all. Straight
You
black.
don't have no. You don't
Boy
have no
is out
roots
of
or nothing
control.
else.
No, straight black.
oh,
Nah. You got some roots. Nah, you not. First of all, you listen. You. I guarantee you, if you trace your lineage, you got. I guarantee you got something on the Asian
Asian
side,
side.
bro.
I'm so tired of people saying that. My daddy
What?
said I'm black. He said his birth certificate says Negro. He says that my mom's birth certificate says Negro.
And what's her? What's their? But I mean, we all got like I got a lot of I got Native American. Rakita definitely has Native American in her. What? So it's just no Creole, no French, no nothing.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my granddad, I had my grandfather passed and my grandmother remarried again. So my grandfather, like my original grandfather,
Yeah.
to me, he looks he looked Creole. Like he was so light. He almost looked like
There's something else there. It
he
gotta
looked
be.
black and white, to be
There's
honest.
something else there.
Because my mom is light skinned. This a
There's
picture of
something else
me.
there. What your mom say? She don't know?
You finna
She
see
like
one of them
she
pictures?
my mom is light
Let's
skinned.
see it.
Where they come from, the South?
Is this AI
Yep.
generated?
Louisiana,
Louisiana, I guarantee you it's some
Texas.
Creole French type shit going on, son.
Yeah, something.
And I'm gonna be real, was a lot of people don't realize back in them days, it was a lot of Asians out here.
That's a fact.
That original railroad, Asians helped build that shit. That's just from the real shit.
Cause I know this picture I took at the airport where I look kind of
You got
like.
all kind of pictures now.
Wait,
Look at that.
hold on,
Come on.
Droopy, stop it. Knock it off. Give
I
it
was
a
just
rest.
saying. No, I was just,
Give
you
it
know,
a
I'm just,
rest,
what you
Droopy.
do?
I'm looking for the picture I took at the airport because to me, if I didn't ever look Asian, I think I look a little something in this picture, or maybe I was sleepy. Hold on. What? Where is it? It's on my Instagram. I'm looking at my actual photo album, so it's like no wonder.
How many pictures you sent, Cali? You just sent them one picture?
Yeah,
That
Shit.
nigga
because I
said,
wanted him to see me. I wanted
you
him to
do
actually
look
meet me.
tired. You gotta start getting you some rest. This nigga
And I
crazy.
told him, I said, you don't say that to no woman. He talked about say what?
Uh,
He was just being honest. He was just being
And I
honest.
would
That's
rather
just
my
what it
man
is.
be honest with me than lie to me. I hate
Yeah.
when they lie.
He
Oh my
wasn't
God.
tripping. I
Don't
wasn't
lie.
tripping on
Tell
him
the
though.
truth.
I wasn't tripping
Who
on
lied
him.
to you? What's
No, I'm
going
just
on? You
no,
lied back it?
no, I'm just
Somebody
saying
lied?
when
What
you if
happened?
a person lies about something, that's not cool. Tell the truth.
You said you hate when they lie. Who lied
That
to you?
means
I'm
come
saying,
on, Cash.
who lied to you? I'm asking you, who lied to you? Who you
You
women
lied
lied?
to me before.
When?
You have. You lied
About
to me
what?
before and told me, "Oh, that you're fine," and I know I was busted.
I don't play that shit. Even when we was going somewhere,
No.
I've never seen you busted. When did I see you busted? When was you ever busted? I don't. I can't recall seeing you busted.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that.
I've seen you. I've never seen you busted, baby. For real, I'm just saying. Even if you go put like a mask on,
You're so
I
sweet.
can still see your beauty. I can see it. I see it.
You're so sweet. You're a
I
visionary.
see it. I'll be like, I see it. You know, I've never seen you busted. I'm just gonna be real. I've never seen you. I don't know what that is. I don't think you got it. I don't think you're capable of being busted. Got natural beauty and ain't a put together piece. We got injections in their face and mother crazy shit. You know, it's some women that gotta really. You know this R&B. You taught me this about. There's some women that really gotta put themselves together.
That's a fact.
You at 45, and this is something that if a woman possesses it at this age, at 45, you're still cute. Most women lose that cuteness about 30, 32 is gone. It start that rough shits get to, the wear, whatever they been doing and what ain't been doing, it start catching up with them. They might can look good, but the cuteness is the glow. This is why people don't know your age because you still look cute. This is real. And
Thank you. Thank you.
you
Thank
could,
you. So sweet.
I just seen some women 30 look 50, or 30 look 45. At 45, you don't look 45. You don't. It's real shit. Every time we ask somebody how old you think she is, 28, 31, 32. It's real shit. So, when you still got that cute shit in you, I ain't never seen you busted.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, well. Oh, well. But I didn't nurse your ass back to health. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I didn't brush your teeth, wiped your ass. I done did every motherfucking thing. Bathed you.
that's a
You
fact.
know, you know what I'm saying? So it's different than me.
And in those times, I felt busted as hell. I couldn't do anything for myself. I felt busted.
Okay, well, it wasn't a time when you couldn't reach over and touch me. Was I always right there?
You were.
Did I go to the other room? Did I find a reason to leave the house? No, this real shit.
Oh no, you did.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, I know you guys, women be hard on themselves. This why y'all be changing and doing a bunch of shit. And men be sitting back saying, who the is you getting ready for? Because I've been said you was cool. But just because we say you cool, you still seeing shit. That's just some female shit. Fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's why if you want to leave at 5, you lie to them and tell them 4:15. We gotta leave at 4:15.
Mm.
We gotta lie to them because they gonna go through their little thing. The crazy part about it, the outfit they put on and took off, they put another one on, they end up not throwing the outfit away. They just wear it another day. So if the outfit good enough for 2 days later, why it wasn't good enough for that day? Why you had to fuck off 20 minutes changing? That's women. Callie I think he thought Chef was mixed. I believe so. I don't know if he's still in here, brother. Did you original what you thought? Did you think she was mixed?
Nah, I didn't really care if she was mixed.
Oh, okay.
I wish Callie would keep it real.
Nah, because he said the original picture was different, so that's why I was like,
Looked like a black woman to me.
so you saying the only difference was her skin tone?
Nah, like some I don't know, it was something going on around. It was like some bumps or some shit that I seen in one of the photos.
Well, nigga, you could have went and got a couple facials, nigga, and a trip to the dermatologist, nigga.
Yeah, I let somebody else deal with that.
Woo! A cold nigga. That nigga said he wanted perfect, nigga. That's it.
Thank God for a visionary. That's all I can say. I love my man.
That nigga crazy. That nigga
At
said
it,
a
boy.
couple
That
bumps.
nigga say,
He said a couple bumps. Nigga, what's wrong with this nigga right there? Nigga crazy. Nigga, that's a
Damn.
few
But
facials, nigga. That's a
my
few
thing
facials,
though,
nigga, and then shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
right.
but my thing though, that was a work face, a sweated face, a face that had been through a lot. I didn't
She
do
sent him a
anything
busted
before.
picture on purpose.
Yeah, like I
It's
didn't do
crazy.
no effort. I just sent the picture. And I feel like for how he looking, it was we're pretty much equal.
Nah, I seen that shit had some shit on it. That's why on one of her photos,
What?
her face had some shit on it. It looked like a breakout or something. That shit was real red, and I could tell she was trying to cover it up with some makeup.
Well, women do go through things.
do not want to deal with though.
I
PTR,
got you.
PTR. I think we look about the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's not a compliment for yourself, though.
Oh, you right.
You
My
saying
bad.
you look like a nigga. You saying you look like a nigga. Like
I took it too far.
like
Yeah,
what
My
is
what the
going
bad.
hell?
on right now?
I don't know. I just don't have any, I don't have any low self esteem or negativity about myself. So I
I
just feel
know
like,
this.
I just think if, he had seen me in person, he would have liked what he saw and he didn't see that. So, I mean, that's what it is. Then he got an ugly picture, but
That's all good. I ain't
that's
tripping.
fine. Yeah, you don't have to trip, babe.
Your face is. I mean, somebody else could deal with that. I ain't. That ain't for me.
I'm not looking for you though. Like, why you keep saying that? I was over this when I blocked you and put you on a timeout. I was done. This is content. I think you got
Don't
to know the
start.
difference between a real and a fake, and you keep making
We already.
statements
We
like you
already
really that
know. We
nigga, but
already
you
know
not.
what's up in the
At least not to
messages.
me. So if you want to continue, we can't do it in here, but we could definitely take it in the beehive
You can
or
say
whatever
that. You can
room is next.
say
But I
that.
think you
You
should
can
stop
say that
flattering
bullshit.
yourself, really,
We
because I'm
all
looking at
know.
this PTR right
We
here,
all
nigga, and this
know. If
ain't
I
it.
wouldn't
This
address
ain't it
you
at all.
about
This
that
ain't it at
bullshit
all.
about you saying
But I'm
that
gonna
I was
respect the queen and
lying,
the
you would have still
king,
been
and
texting
I'm
me
gonna let
right
you
now.
know one time,
Don't let
you
me
is
Keep it
be the
funky.
not
reason.
that
All
nigga.
we got is
You
20
is
minutes.
not that
Round
nigga.
one.
You is not that nigga. So pipe the down.
Yeah, you. She's saying all this shit, but she was on my bumper like a. She wanted a nigga, but now that you hurt because the shit is out there, now you trying to act. Now you trying to make it look good in your favor. No, say that shit. If I wouldn't have never text your ass, calling you out on trying to say I was a liar, your ass would have been texting me right now. So cut the bullshit.
Oh.
She's
Damn, was
mad
she
because I
surprised?
caught.
She
She
submitted.
mad. She
Jesus.
mad because I called her out on her bullshit, and she didn't like the way that I addressed her,
Well, maybe
and
she
then
liked
she
that you.
blocked.
Wait. Well, think about it like this.
And
Maybe
then
she liked it.
that's why she blocked me. But she
No,
trying to
maybe
make it
she liked
seem
that you
like
call her
she.
out and she's trying to deal with her ego on how to accept that you was calling her out on bullshit that most people don't do. Maybe you looking at this all wrong.
Shit funky with her. I let her know. I told her about herself, and she didn't like block me. But she wanna portray this bullshit with y'all to make it seem like, oh, I was done with him already, and I'm blocking him. No, that wasn't the case. Because if that little situation wouldn't have never happened, you would have been texting. Cause she just texted me on the 6th of September talking about I miss you with hearts and all of this shit. So get the out of here with that bullshit that you trying to run on these people on this stage. And when you said that you missed me, did I text you back saying the same? Hell, my no. So stop trying to
When she text
stop
you
trying
that,
to
bro?
September. I think it was like September 6th. That was like last week.
Oh, last week. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So what? You up here trying to play this fucking game with
Yeah,
everybody on the
that's crazy.
stage?
That is kind of
Hey,
crazy.
PTR for what's going on in my real life.
You see what I'm saying, Wax? She up here trying to play on everybody top up here, but I know the real.
Oh, Chef said
I got
on to the next. He trying to meet me for Tex Mex. Oh shit. Damn, Kev. It sounds like you driving
But
with your
she
top down.
she did say that she was gonna make him number one on her in her list or something.
She did. She did. She was on. No, Cam, she's not married. She's divorced.
No, she was lying to y'all. She was playing with you, playing a little game and shit.
Wait, no, she said she was really. Wait, hold on, sir. The last confirmation we got was she is divorced. She used to be married.
I know that
You
she
telling
told
me
me
she
that.
never been married?
No, she told me she was divorced. But the other night, she said that
She
she
said,
was
"Oh,
married or
maybe you
some
weren't
shit.
here." She lied. She said she lied to make you mad about that.
How
But
was that
she,
gonna make me mad?
I don't
That's only
know.
gonna make you look bad, not me. It's a difference if I slept with you or something and then you say that shit, but I didn't have no dealings with you, so how the fuck would you think that's gonna make me mad? If anything, it's gonna make you look stupid. Because you 45 years old and you playing stupid ass games like that.
Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
Hey, Wack, when you say